Welcome back. I'm going to be adding another little tiny guy to this today. My real intention is to finish my wrist right here and like wrap it around, you know. But at the moment, I'm not able to numb myself and do that. So for today's video, I'm going to put out another little tiny guy. And then tonight, I'm just going to late night tattoo. I'm going to finish my wrist. I'm going to do under my sternum this week as well. And I'm going to do another set of finger tattoos on my husband's other hand. So those are all videos that I will be filming. And then I'm thinking, oh, also I need to film this week my 1-year update video, which I'm so excited about. I feel like I have been talking about my 1 year coming up forever. So I'm going to also film that. So one day there'll be 2 videos. And the rest of the month, no, you know what? I have more work on my leg I need to do. So the rest of the month, I have my leg, and I'm going to have my fake arm tattooing because that will be here tomorrow. And I'm very excited. There's our little bee. And I'm gonna let him dry. Let me pull this sheet real quick. There he is. Just a tiny guy. I'm gonna do this locust soon. See, I just have a bunch of ideas. I have plenty of days left to fill in these videos. So also this guy I want to do, I have him printed out. We'll figure that out. I should do these, I feel like, with my butterfly sheet. Which, here's the butterfly sheet from that shading video. And I don't know. I don't know. I also wanted to do a shading video where I try, and I think I mentioned this a video or so ago, where I try the stippling technique, because I think that will be it is pointillism, but I think that will be something that I'm able to grasp onto a little better than that solid shading. I just don't know if that's for me. But anyway, I'm going to let this little guy dry fully, and then when I come back, we'll set up the needle, which is a 9-round liner. I'm trying to try different needles, even though I have used a 9 before. And then I also wrapped my machine the same way. So we'll try to get the needle in there, maybe a little easier this time, now that I do know you can put that bag in there. So I will see you guys soon. Okay, let's get started. This guy should be dry enough now. Opening that from the wrong end, so that's a good start. Okay, I want to be better at this time. Nope. Looks like that's not going to be a thing for me. It looked so easy when I watched it. There's a little opening. I might have to rewatch that. Did he had to have stabbed it with this part. Okay, so see? All right. Now let's get some ink. Oops, I also ordered new ink. So I'm a fan of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with this ink. I haven't had any issues, and my tattoos that I've done with this have turned out fine. My husband seems to think that this ink maybe isn't for him. So I did order, oh, I cannot think of the name of it, but I'll show you it when it comes in. I ordered some new black ink, which I'm pretty sure it's a well-known brand, because when I searched black ink, it come up as like a #1 product. So I do need to touch up on my husband, his first set of finger tattoos. We honestly don't know if it was the ink, my tattooing. It can't be the tattooing. I'm not saying this to be like, oh my god, I'm so amazing. I'm saying this because those were tattooed into him. Like, we could both see that. But in the healing process, either the ink has been rejected in certain spots, not the entire tattoo, but it needs touched up. So we don't really know if it was the ink, the aftercare, or my tattooing. So we're going to retouch it up with the new ink and see how they turn out and if they heal a little bit better. And then I think we'll have a better idea as to what happened. I don't know though. So that will also be a video while I was talking earlier about what new videos will be coming out. Okay, so we're going to work on this tiny guy right here. I have done a few bees on myself, and I love them. They turned out super cute. Actually, the bee on my knee is one of the tattoos I did and was like, that does not need a touch up. That does not need anything. I was so proud of my bee that he turned out so good. I don't know why I'm not talking, but I'm just super concentrating. And maybe I feel like I've talked myself out. My husband would never believe that. I want to go over this other cricket guy so badly, but should we do that? I don't have a but other than I said I was gonna leave him so I could see the progress I made, but he just looks like he needs help. Do we just ignore him? Okay. You know what I could have, and I see this already, this is why I'm practicing more. Because I could have already, oops, sorry, I don't know why I'm still pushing on that. But I could have went in there with a smaller needle size so that the line work was different. But that's not what I just did. So, future note, I can change my needles. Okay, so these kind of loop. I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this guy. That does not look like the reference. Okay, we're gonna wipe. I know you shouldn't wipe, but I can't stand it. I'm gonna wipe and see what happens. Because those lines are just so thick looking to me that no, I just can't. See? And with fake skin, you know what else? This, like I've said 100 times, why it feels so unnatural is because, like, when you're normally tattooing and you're not necessarily wiping, but you're able to, like, get the excess ink off there. And on fake skin, everything I've watched, they advise you not to wipe the skin, you know, because you end up with this. And I'm going to put a little bit of Vaseline down and see if that comes up. As I said, a little bit. I put just a horrific amount on there. But I am going to try to remove some of the oh, there we go. Is that the method we need to do? Oh, shoot. Look at this. Ah, that was an accident. Look at that guy. This is why I have to wipe the skin. Like, I cannot. This tiny guy did not look like that a second ago. He was just, like, too thick. Okay, so look at that guy. Now he's stinking cute. Okay, let's go back in. So right here, I can see, like, this leg is struggling. This wing could be done up a little more. Well, you want some ink on your needle, guys, if you're going to tattoo. So, okay. His arm. Where's his arm? Oh, no. Maybe we should just add his little... Okay, we'll see how that turned out in a second, but... Yes, I'm so glad I just wiped that. That makes me feel better. I was just about to be like, maybe this is not the video. Like, I don't want to put out, just because I said I was going to film every day and release something, I don't want it to just be something I'm not 100% happy with. The only thing I'm not 100% happy with from the month is the set my station up video, if I'm being honest. I think that I could have made it one more elaborate. Not that anybody asked for that, but like for my own sake of, you know, seeing what I put out there. And I also wonder if I should have done it from like not an overhead perspective, but like an in-frame perspective, with me putting the items out onto the table. So that one, I was not 100% sold on. I think I could have did it a little differently. But I'm also just like, okay, not every day can be a 45-minute video. And that day just happened to be, you know, okay, I'm setting up before I'm about to tattoo, so that should, you know, be a short video. I think it's like 2 minutes and something seconds. I don't know why I feel that too, like I'm making that up, but for some reason I guess if the video isn't 8.5 hours long, like I just didn't film something, but not everything has to be so... Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna put some... I keep hitting the camera, sorry. You guys are above me, and then the rest of my workstation is in front of me. So when I just, I don't know, I just barely hit it and the thing shakes. That's just my setup for right now. Okay, so I put Vaseline down. I have a wet wipe. And then I just kind of, oh, that's exciting. I can't believe I just did this by accident. This isn't something I just created, by the way. They say if you want to clean, you know, other artists say if you want to clean the skin, just use Vaseline. So it's just working. I feel like I've never really had, let's go to this guy. Let's do the same thing on that. Did I just not give it enough, like, now I'm just covered in Vaseline, but that's okay. This guy's still looking rough. Let's be honest. I don't know if you guys are shaking, sorry. Look at that! So much better. Wow. Okay. Now, we're a little smeary up there, but that's okay. We'll fix all that. Okay. This guy, this little, feel like there should be maybe like a little bit of something there. This just looks so cartoonish, I feel like. But we're just fooling around. I also feel like the wings aren't as flowy looking. I'm just trying different things, honestly, so that I can try to wipe it like this first. And then we're going to do this one more time with the wet wipe. Then we're just going to leave this little guy alone. He's not my favorite. He's not, but he's on there. I think I should have changed my needle size for the wings, which I always forget that. So that was a good reminder that like all I needed to do was switch out my needle size so that I could get just some kind of almost like diversity in the like the contrast of all of it, you know? So note taken on that. This guy's my favorite so far. This guy needs touched up. I don't know if I should because I don't know. I don't like this leg either. This was just impulsive. I'm gonna I guess clean him up a little. I have way too much ink on there now. Okay, let's... I just wanted to kind of carve that wing out a little bit more down here. Maybe I also should have used a thicker needle on this guy. I think I used a 5 on him. And this is a 9. I also feel like that stencil, you know, was a little thicker. So maybe I made the wrong call on the needle. Okay, now he doesn't look so naked. I feel like he just didn't stick out as much as the other guys. And let's try to wipe him. This still is by far my favorite guy though. Oh, thank goodness this is actually a method that I can use now to get this cleaner. Almost looks like he had a smiley face for a minute there. All right, before I just get sucked into going over this 100 times, we're gonna leave him alone. Oh my goodness. Just always have to like overdo it. There we go. Okay. Ta-da. All right. Now the rest of the week there should be no more bugs. But you could comment below, do you like these little guys? Is this a thing? Do we not want to see any more of them? Or should I just continue to fill this fake skin? If you watched all the way, as always, thank you so much for being here. And I will see you on tomorrow's video. Bye.